Welcome back, you guys, to part 17 of Let's Play Fire Emblem The Path of Radiance on Maniac mode difficulty. Today, we're gonna get back into Chapter 11 here. Yeah, we are definitely gonna need to try and speed up the chapter here a little bit. I did read up online there, and I might have already pointed this out, but yeah, I read up that you have 7 turns in total to finish this map if you want the full 150 battle experience, which I am thinking I am gonna need that in order to get Oscar up to promotion, you know. And we're on turn 6, so I might just, in all honesty, just skip the Killer Lance and, well, Seahawk here too, for that matter. The nice thing, though, if you recruit him, is you get his Steel Sword and the Killing Edge. Yeah, it would be nice to have it. It's just that, yeah, I would have to run back here with Mordecai. It's gonna take me a few turns to get there. And then I won't have his help for McCoy here. Or Makoya, sorry. But maybe that's not such a big deal. Maybe I should just start running here. But then, no, wait. It's gonna take me 3 or 4 turns to get up here. Then we gotta bait this guy. And, like, if I then talk to Makoya, well, or talk to him, if I start fighting him, then the Black Knight is gonna come on up here. And, yeah. The thing is, like, on Fire Emblem Hard mode, on the European mode, it wouldn't be so bad to do it like that, but the thing here, on Maniac mode, is apparently the Black Knight will walk on every turn. Like, he will only walk 3 tiles tops, unless, I guess, if you are within his range, then he's gonna walk the full 5 tiles, but you gotta keep that in mind here. So it might just be more trouble than it's worth to even go for any of this. I think I'd rather just aim for the, well, battle experience once again, because I want my Oscar to promote before we hit Chapter 12 there. I think that should be my #1 priority. So that's probably what I'm gonna aim for here. And, you know, let's just use the regular Iron Axe, be a little bit more frugal here. Please don't miss, though. Thank you. Good job, Kieran. Oh, and let me just quickly check. Yeah, that's nice. The combat display is on. Kieran's probably just gonna have to remain here for 1 more turn now. Then we're gonna start running away from the Vigilante on, well, turn 7 there. And now, yeah, how should I do this? There's a bunch of enemies chasing us from behind. We have these guys and gals there. Okay, so first of all, Makoya. Yeah, if I sit right here, we'll pull him in. I think I'll do that with Titania. Yeah, sure. But we gotta take this guy out first. Here, let's do this. We gotta steal away his physic. Actually, here. Sit from this side. There we are, very nice. And now she can just cut this guy down and run up herself. Yeah, actually, I guess using the fire, well, the Iron Axe here is fine. Fine, just fine. And then we also gotta make sure we steal the heal staff there up at the end. I would love to have that one too. And, yeah, let's just put her right here. No, right here. Whoops. And, we might need to... Yeah, we gotta shove this lady. Braum can do it. Here we go. And are there any... yeah, there's 1 ranged type unit there, but I think that's fine. We're just gonna put you right here. And, wait, one more thing. Wait, did I... Oh, damn it, I messed up there now. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, dear viewers. Well, that's a shame. We can still pull in Makoya with Lethe, I guess. Like, as long as he uses his bow on her, well then there really is no issue here. But she's about to lose her form, that's not great. Yeah, that ain't great. Well, damn it, dude. How should I do this then? Oh joy. Well, oh well. I guess we can start off by dealing with these guys. Suren and Ilyana should be powerful enough. Suren in particular has gotten really strong. Like, now that he can start hitting enemies twice, he is dealing some significant damage. And, you know, he's got like 17 or 18 magic, something crazy. 19 even. Well, they finally got hitched up a little bit. Yeah, see, he isn't even maxed out in magic. I do believe it's gonna be maxed out at 20 as a regular mage, and then the cap will increase to 30 or something like that once he promotes. But, yeah. Now then, let's see, Ilyana, she doesn't quite reach. Do we just let Suren fight this guy then? Probably, yeah. I mean, heck, he's even gonna go for Braum, that guy there. But yeah, here, Mordecai, run on up. Then, Marcia, she's probably holding on to the wrists here. We gotta put him off. There, yeah, nice. And now this lady, you can sit right there. And now then, yeah, we gotta pick Titania up. Pick her up. We gotta heal her up. Yeah, pick her up. That's rich. Or Oscar. Wait, is Oscar hurt? Nope, he's fine. Okay, heal her up. Yeah, heal her. Indeed. And oh yeah, like I really wanna pull him in right now. I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to heal her. Hopefully she doesn't die here. I think she will lose her form is the thing. Oh damn it, she doesn't even have healing items. Are you kidding me, sir? Oh my goodness. Ma'am, are you kidding me? Is Ike fine here? Probably not. We can do this though. No. Oh, what am I thinking? This is all kinds of poor planning here on my end. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to wait one more turn for the boss. I guess I could just lose Lethe on purpose here. Ilyana, wait. Hold on a minute. Ilyana can give her vulneraries. There you go. Nice, okay. Now Lethe might survive here. And I mean, even if she dies, I'm not gonna cry about it. As long as we get Makoya here pulled in. And yeah, we gotta be careful of the Black Knight. He's gonna escape now, or escape. He's gonna come out. He's not escaping. Yeah, he's coming out on his own free will. Yeah, here. Iron Sword time, and let's heal Icon up 2. And hopefully Mist is gonna be fine here. I think so. She's plenty fast. Yeah, this guy would have, or need to have like 16 speed or so if he wants to shoot her twice, and I just don't think that's gonna happen, you know? Okay, let's see here. Makoya is now attacking Lethe. Your odd garb, it makes you a sub-human. Or your odd garb, it makes you sub-human. Yeah. You should not have left the forest. You cannot survive in human settlements. Ow. That was actually, well, a lot weaker of a blow than I had anticipated. And we're back. But the Black Knight did not appear. He must appear on the next turn after here now. Yeah. Okay, well, here. We are just gonna need to run. We can deal with this cavalry later. I just want to make good, well, progress here. Oh, no, no, I'm a dumbass. Only Ike needs to arrive up here. We don't need to get up there with everyone. Oh, my goodness. Yes, my man. Well, that was dumb of me. I mean, it's fine, but still, that was a little bit dumb. But we'll be okay, I suppose. Now, we gotta make sure we steal Makoya's Lagoose Slayer here, if you can reach him. We just need to take out a few of these guys here, which shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. We still have Ileana here too, who can help out, deal some good damage. And heck, even Mordecai is on standby. And, you know what, here... Yeah, she really struggles to deal meaningful damage. That's really all I have to say here. What the heck? Yeah, we need to punch through. That much I know. But who is gonna do that? Maybe we'll just use Mordecai here. Can he take out, like... Yeah, this Steel Sword guy. He is really dangerous, actually. Yeah, just barely. Okay, now we finally get to see Mordecai's animation here, too. Ooh, yeah, it looks so sick. They actually really screwed up the Beast, or the Lagoose animation there in Fire Emblem The Radiant Dawn. I personally don't like how they, well, kind of bounce off in that one. It looks a little bit weird. I don't know why they changed it up. It's way cooler when they go through, you know, anime style. Okay, well, are you gonna be fine, Brom? Let's hope so. I don't want to heal you. I don't want to use resources on his ass there. And, yeah, let's see now. Makoya, we gotta put guys all around you here. Oh, and apparently I can't steal this. Why not? Am I not faster than him? 14 speed. 13 speed. Okay. This weighs 12, and I have... Oh, I don't have enough strength, I guess. I guess you need one more strength than what the weapons waste there. Okay, well, that's a shame. That is a shame indeed, so I can't take his weapon. Yeah, we gotta be careful here now, though, since he's got the Lagoose Slayer. Mordecai should be safe, since he's got the Bjork Guard there on him. But even so, we need to be very careful here. I want to take him out sooner rather than later. So at this point, let's just quickly try and get these guys out of here. Yeah, I'm even gonna involve Ike. We cannot be slow playing this one. We gotta get rid of them, and I wanna, well, just arrive at the end there as soon as possible. Like, the more managed experience we can get here, the better. That's really all there is to it. I mean, heck, we could even use Volke here to get some sheep experience. Maybe he can crit? Nope. Well, there you go. Ship experience beats no experience. And Marcia. It would be nice if you can take this guy out. That way, somebody else won't have to do it. Nice! She actually hit. That was a little bit dicey. Good job, Marcia. How much experience did she gain? Oh, wow. She gains a lot. In freaking deed. Yeah, let's just sit right there. And, now what? This lady needs to step back, that much I know. She can sit there. Maybe Makoya wants to keep shooting at her. You never know. What I do know, however, is that we gotta keep our bulkiest units in the front. If Ileana steps on up here and shoots, she could take out the cavalry. Makoya can't actually even shoot her twice, even if he does go for her. That's nice. That means the shade skill will proc then. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, okay. So, here, let's just do this then. Let's stop pussyfooting around, and let's just use the wind tome here. Now, maybe Oscar will have enough damage to take him out in a single hit here. I should probably have done some math, because, well, now I might get screwed here. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Oh, wow, right on the... Yeah. Right on the dot. What the hell? But yeah, see, here's why we made the Boido lance for him. Yeah, it's coming in handy here. Like, yeah, having a nice lance, you know, like, sure, it's important to bump up the damage a little bit, but more than anything, just upping the hit rate is so freaking important, so you actually land your blows on higher difficulties. Yeah, it is so very important. We could take this guy out too, but I don't really fear him. But, you know what, I am actually gonna do that. I'm gonna take this guy out. Yeah, they are all cavalry here. They can run on up and hit the same target here and possibly take somebody out. Mainly I'm worried about the Ike. Let's not get a game over here now, right on the goal line. That would just suck. And besides, the Black Knight will come on out here soon and start moving towards me. We gotta account for that too, I guess. Now then, let's heal Mordecai. And I'm probably gonna speed up the enemy phase here again. But first, yeah, we gotta watch this here. All these men, and they are still having problems. Did I make a miscalculation? Ah, it's him! They're not fleeing. They are actually headed this way. It appears that we have underestimated the courage of our foe. Oh, and there you go. Yeah, see, the Black Knight actually moves here on Maniac mode. That is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. What the heck? MPID Black Knight. Okay, well, that's some weird text glitch there, I guess, here on the Japanese version. Since it's been translated and all. But yeah, he's plenty strong. We gotta be careful of this guy. Yeah, I don't want to get close to him. He's got the renewal skill here and the Luna skill. Which, yeah, the Luna skill has a chance of reducing the enemy's defense in half, which is very dangerous when you deal with the Black Knight. And then you also have the renewal skill here, which makes him heal 10% of his total HP per turn. So he heals for 6 health. So, yeah. And to top a lot off, his Elondite sword actually can shoot at range. Yeah. We are not gonna step up to this guy. We are actually gonna keep him at an arm's length. And look at this freaking vigilante is still chasing me. What an asshole. We just gotta ignore him here, I guess. I think I will just block him off with Kieran. Yeah, we gotta do something like that. I don't want him to accidentally, like, target Suren or, well, somebody I care about, you know, and then, well, essentially killing himself there. That would just suck. We could... Yeah, damn it, I messed up. First of all, why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? Okay, here. Shove. Wait, I can't smite. Well, whatever. Oh, it's because the house is in the way, right. But yeah, this is enough. Kieran, you get the experience. I guess Mordecai will just sit there now and keep the vigilante there busy instead. That works out well too. Yeah, we don't actually need him anyways, up ahead here, I suppose. Yeah, that was a nice amount of experience there for Kieran. Yeah, very nice as a matter of fact, but we gotta move here. Yeah, actually, let's put this lady here as well. Yeah, okay. He barely deals any damage, so that's fine. Alright, now then... should we try and box this guy in a little bit? I can steal this for shits and giggles, you know. Volky does get 10 experience after all. Yeah, and now we're just gonna use Titania. This is good damage. Please do not crit, by the way, Titania. I would love for this experience to go to Oscar. The kill, I mean. And then she's just gonna run on up here to the side and cover for Volke a little bit. I'm very happy though that the Black Knight did not walk up here and instead went down. Yeah, that would have been bad if he had gone up. Yeah, seriously. That would have been really scary. And now what? This guy, he's a little bit annoying with me. Can we take him out with Ilyana, I wonder? Let's see. Okay, dude. Here. Thunder. Nope, we gotta do it with the Elf Thunder, I guess. Okay, well, here. Ike. You. Maybe we do this instead. If Ike does this. But I think Ike is... Yeah, he needs to hit that guy. What kind of damage can you procure here, Oscar? 8, and it's fairly guaranteed. Okay. Well, you know what, here. Tell you what, let's do this. We're gonna have Ilyana here. And we're gonna shoot on this guy. If she misses, then we're gonna need to pivot here and keep Makoya alive for one more turn. But if she hits, we can kill him now. Damn it, oh my... Freaking damn it, my man. Now we gotta pick her up. Or shove her. We could also just shove her, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta take this guy out. I guess we're just gonna do this. Oscar, you get to kick this guy's ass. Actually, you can't. What the heck? Oh, well, that's not good. We gotta do this then. Heal. Oh, seriously, what a headache. I really wish she had just hit there. That would have made things so much easier. And faster. Oh, wow, look at that. Finally a decent level up for Mist here. HP luck in defense. You love to see it. I am actually gonna consume the Draco Shield I got there before on Mist 2. I think Titania has it, yeah. But she needs the defense boost there. I'm gonna use her as a fighter on upcoming maps, so I need her to actually be able to fight here, you know. Okay, well... We could also just... yeah, you know... We could also just hit this guy here now. Yeah, I think I've... found a solution here for this whole situation. We're just gonna hit from here. Wait, and then Ike. You now kick this guy's ass. You must not take damage. Then I'm just gonna shove him up with Lethe there. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. And it's just... yeah, it just kinda sucks that Ike is already at level 18 here. He's way too over-leveled. Okay, wait, we can't shove. You gotta think here. We gotta pick this lady up. Wait, Volk, yeah. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, no. I screwed up. I really have screwed up here now. Well... No, wait. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not if we do this. Do that. Now, heal Ilyana. Yeah, and then hopefully Makoya goes for her and not for Volke. Yeah, we gotta step on up here with Lethe now. Right there. And hopefully... hopefully, yeah, good. Yeah, see, it was salvageable. But that was close. I almost messed up, and this is perfect. Now... she only deals the 1 damage. Okay. I was gonna say, now surely Oscar can kill him, but yeah, no, we gotta get in some more damage here. Oh my god, Ilyana. Just a single point of skill, yeah. Oh wow. You know what? She's alive. That's really all I care about here. And, geez, dude, we're gonna be here for an entire additional video. What the heck? Yeah, maybe I should turn off these animations, huh? And here we are. Let's see. Let's turn off the animations. Now then, Makoya, you have got to go. You've been alive for much longer than you were supposed to. Here, actually, let's do this. Boosh. Now then, let's run for the end. There we are. And maybe... yeah, let's just pick up Sudan here. Are we good to go? I think so. Now then... yeah, we just gotta figure this out. Can we deal some extra damage? With the thunder? Well, you know what? Even if I crit here now, it's not so bad. Can we get more... yeah, here. This is guaranteed. 5 damage. But Ike needs to move. Yeah, Ike needs to freaking move is the problem. Like, if I want manage experience. Titania is too strong, right? Oh yeah, way too strong. So, I guess we gotta do this with Ileana, but first we gotta see here. 8 damage. So she's got to deal 5 here. Okay, a thunder. Yeah, a thunder is the only way of doing it. Please do not miss and do not crit. She missed again. Oh my god. She actually missed again. Jeez, dude. Okay, well. Well. It's time we wrap this up. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for some more ship here on Volke. Then we gotta steal that final healing staff up there. Oh, yeah. I guess, Lethe, you need to pick this lady up. Now then, Ike. Yeah, 5 damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how else I'm gonna do this. Like, I need the experience on Oscar. I'm gonna miss out on some more manage here now, but, I mean, I think I got it. This is worth this. Yeah, this has to be done now. He's gotta go. Are you the leader of this company, boy? I am. You're the ones who freed the prisoners from our castle then, were you not? And if we were? It appears my assessment was slightly inaccurate. I believed it to be the work of Crimean soldiers who had briefly regained their morale. Sorry to disappoint you, we're nothing but a simple company of mercenaries. Would you by chance, would you be the same mercenaries giving succor to Princess Elysia? Enough talk, move or die. No, you mother...
Oh my god!
Why, Ike? Why? Why did you do that, you imbecile? Oh my god. I'm so upset. That was... oh, that would be so good experience too. You dummy. Why did you do that? Now Oscar is not gonna be able to promote. A 2% crit went through. I can barely believe it. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh freaking well, I guess. Oh, yo, yeah, I'm so annoyed. Oh, yo, I'm annoyed. Freaking crap, dude. Freaking crap. This is kind of bad if I miss, actually. Yeah, just don't miss them, this guy. Okay, at the very least, they're... well, yeah. At the very least, nobody died, you know. Okay, well, Oscar, you're level 19 here now. Or, well, you're about to be. I'm gonna give him this kill, too. Before we end. Oh, dude, what a... sad way to lose experience there. Oh, my god. He would have been promotable if that hadn't happened, but it just had to happen. I mean, 2% is 1 in 50. It's not that unlikely, but still, you gotta get my frustration a little bit. I'm just... really annoyed at what just transpired there. I really was counting on that experience for Oscar. Oh. Oi. Well. It's just a game. It's how it goes sometimes. Calm down there, Nick. Ain't the end of the world. Dude, this guy's tossing axes at Mordecai and they're just bouncing off his chest there. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. And you know what? We gotta push this guy up a little bit. Boink. And steal the heal. But you see how much value you get out of Volke here. Like, he's hands down one of the best units in the entire game, just because of how good of a stealer he is. Like, he starts out with such good strength and speed, and he's got good growths too. And speaking of his growths, did I ever flash them? I don't think I did. I guess we're gonna do it here now then, at the very end of this video. I guess we can do it on an upcoming part or two, but yeah. He's got really good growths, and he'll promote on chapter 19, 18, I actually forget. It's gonna be a while off, but yeah, you don't really need to rush things with him as far as leveling him up goes. But yeah, he's also got the shade skill there, which is nice, you know. The one thing I wish we had in this game, very much like in Path of, or well, in the Radiant Dawn there, is that you could toss knives. That was such a cool feature in that game. I wish you could do that in this one too, but yeah, no, you can't. But it is what it is, I guess. And okay, well, here, we gotta poke this guy some more. Yeah, let's just go for it, and then Oscar can get that kill. Then on the next turn, he'll get to take out the priest there. And maybe, just maybe, we get enough managed experience here now to bring him up to promotion. It's gonna be close. With the boss kill there, it would have been possible without any issues, but yeah. We just had to screw it up here. Oh, and look at this. The steel lance is actually more than enough. Very good. And please don't miss. Thank you. Yeah, because no matter what, we're leaving this chapter in 2 turns here. Okay, let's see him. Strength, luck, and magic rest. You know what? Very nice level up. Strength still is equal to him gaining speed here, you know, with steel lances. 2 more strength points, and he'll be good to go there. Yeah, I can't begin even to tell you how nice that's gonna be to be maxed out there. Or maxed out, but, you know, to be at the threshold, rather, of where I need to be. And missed. You just keep on healing. Actually, who... Oh, damn it, Volke has the physics staff. I'm actually gonna give it to Mist, the physic I mean, and I'm just gonna heal with it like nobody's business, because the physic gives you immense experience, and I don't really care about being able to heal at range. I just wanna, well, get her to promotion, you know. So, yeah, just to say, trigger warning here. I'm gonna spam the physics staff, and some people might be annoyed by it, that I'm being so wasteful. Yeah. But, you know what? Just try and stop me. I'm gonna do it. Well, maybe I'll stop at 5 uses there, because, well, it's nice to have them for emergency situations, but, you know what I'm saying, hopefully. But here, let me just show it off. Here, let's use the physic. Yeah, let's see Volke. Look at his experience now. It's crazy good. I think it's 25 or so. Okay, 20, yeah, that's really good. Really good experience can be gained, and yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. Just gonna level up like, well, nobody's freaking business here. And can we ship this guy down? Actually, let Volke do it. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Please don't crit. Nice, good job. And some more experience there for him too. He's gained well, quite a bit of experience on this map. Yeah, it's going quite well. Dude! Oh my god, kid, it's up to you. Take it. I'm leaving now. Or I want to leave now. I don't want to lose more managed experience. It's 15 per turn here, for crying out loud. And you know what, that was well worth it for him to take anyways. Okay, but yeah, let's leave here now. Let's get through the plot, and then we're gonna end the episode. Jesus, dude. Oh, okay, let's see. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? Here Ranulf comes. Fludnar. Yeah, I'm gonna name my next weapon after Ranulf's name backwards there. One of Gallia's beast warriors. I met you once before, yes, at the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we have actually met twice. Oh? I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Greel. Haha, so you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his AD's strength, I will naturally learn more of the King's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. Yeah. Kengis there, or Kenegis, however you pronounce his name. I've actually never seen his stats. You might be able to see them at some point there during the playthrough of Radiant Dawn, or, well, yeah, if you play that game. But I never played it through to the very end. I am in the middle of doing a playthrough of that together with my brother. But, yeah, we haven't gotten through it yet. Ugh, why? Why do my attacks deal nothing or do nothing? You fight impressively, however, you are no match for me. And here Sephiroth comes. Rise, leave this to me. You are the one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand on me, or to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks next time we meet. Yeah, seriously, just get out of here. Flu knight. Commander R, let us pursue the enemy ship. They are friends of the subhumans. Oh my god, we cannot allow them to escape. Rah! That was a good nap. Well, looks like the fighting's over. Form up, it's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Gil. We are scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you're injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please! Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word? That would be suicide, correct? So let's move out. Blast! Yeah, calm your tits there, Gil. Okay, why did I say that? My Lord Black Knight, a ship is departing. Yeah, Norris here, he's gonna be a boss on a upcoming map here. Yeah, on that map you actually get to recruit Gatria and Astrid. I am very much looking forward to that map there. And you actually get your first occult scroll on that one too, if you're fast enough anyways. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately. Listen to me, Jane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship. Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Gather your men, withdraw. Yeah, what? I will not repeat myself. Do it now. Yeah, okay. Bah! Okay, are we down here? Oh, jeez, this is gonna be such a long video. Are you sure that's true? Yes, you can ask these two for more details. The two of us are here representing the townsfolk. You said a green-haired lass boarded that ship. Yes, she had very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name is Ellen, they call her something like that. It's true, Princess Elincia. Haha, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk are ready to cooperate in any way we can, if you would keep that in mind. Believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well then, you there, come here. Yes, sir, right here. Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in this town and get these fools started. Work them from dusk till dawn. No stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. Got that? Yeah, yes, understood. But why? Why would you do this? Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms well enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Well, I mean, in a way, they had it coming, I guess. But yeah, what a weird way of quote-unquote rewarding people. Like, if you keep this up, well, then you will no longer, well, get info from the citizens here, you know. They're just gonna be afraid of you. So I would not recommend these tactics. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. Yeah, it was no problems. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Okay. Hoof, hoof. Whew, I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you, wounded. Did a Bjork give you that bruise? Oh, Gifka! Ow! The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now the king is forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Bjork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers has memories of Legu's subordination. Even the king. If Princess Elincia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume? Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ears to hear what the one says. That one is special, after all. Or what that one says, yeah. And how do you see this? Princess Elincia's drive for the reconstruction of Crimea? Does she have a chance? Who can say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Succeed and failure are but a hair removed. So this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, ain't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka, but make no mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Princess Crimea, did she board the ship to Begnion with the remainders of the Gawain mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now, let them swim as they please. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Bagnian Empire. What? Is that true? If he is nosing about, we must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Nonsense. Our only concern is the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such a time. Until such time as you can strike. Yeah. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will. Eastward. Okay, well, let's see. We're up to 45 minutes roughly, minus speed up, and some dead time to cut out there at the beginning. Yeah, this is gonna be a 50-minute one. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grill mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to the Bagnian Empire will take roughly 2 months. It's a long ways off, that's for damn sure. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east. But here is where we meet some trouble here. These seas belong to the Phoenix or Phoenixes, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Kilvas, the kingdom of the bird tribes. The Phoenicians, maybe. Phoenicians, yeah. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the dragon tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these Laguse-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Indeed. And indeed we shall. Yeah, so Chapter 12 here, A Strange Land. I struggled with this map quite a bit as a kid. Like, even on normal difficulty. But, you know, really all you gotta do is you just gotta pay close attention to all the enemies here. Hopefully they haven't put down or... yeah, I really hope they haven't placed down additional crows here now on this map on Maniac mode. That might very well be the case. What's bothering you, Ike? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick, mist. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get the regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really, it's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. Well, alright, I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toha. Toha. Go on. When everyone discovered Ranulf was a Lagus, all those people, they changed, just like that. Up until that instant, they had seemed like such kind and decent people. I just had no idea Bjork's prejudice against the Lagus was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? Yeah, well, I have to say, at first I was scared too, when I saw how they could change. They can do things that us humans, we Bjork, can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone is so nice. But, you know, that's because of all the time we have spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I have changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones. Yeah, actually, we are. But, you know, that's just how it goes. If you saw people in IRL that ran around that could turn into werewolves, you know, all of a sudden, I couldn't help but be afraid myself too, you know. At the very least, at the first glance. I guess it's just hard to put all of those fears behind us. Yeah, seriously. It's not as simple as just accepting everything. But, yeah, the cure is to, well, get to know the unknown there. Yeah. You're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagus? Why, besides the obvious financial... Or why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do because I am one. Oh, I am one. There you go. What? No, you're not Lagus. I don't see any tail or anything. Maybe it's hidden under the coat there. Because I've chosen to live among Bjork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagus cannot survive in isolation, nor can Bjork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I have spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Lagus and Bjork can live together? After everything you must have seen, I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Lagus are indeed now persecuted by the Bjork, but long ago, these roles were reversed. Interesting. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to the Lagus now, of course not. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Well, it's very wise. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Begnion. Ranulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of the element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I am able. Okay. Piff. Hi. Here's the summary of our last battle. Holy freaking crap. 190 bonus experience. That's quite a bit, but it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanently or permanent injury. Thank you, Søren. Okay, well, let me just very quickly then see here. Oscar, I can't... Yeah. See, I can get very close to promotion, but it's not gonna be enough. I wouldn't mind giving all of this to Mist, but I think... Yeah, I'm gonna need a strong Oscar here on the next map, so... I'm probably gonna need to give him all the experience here. I'm gonna need to think this one over in between videos. Like, it might just be that I try and do this chapter some other way rather than managing Oscar experience. Maybe I'll just give everything to Mist and then You know, maybe we can deploy both Lethe and Mordecai on the next map, you know, and make it easier that way instead of relying on Oscar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mull this one over. But I guess before we end the episode, we can do some selling here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell both Master Seals here now. Yeah, 10k gold in the bank. That is most welcome. And yeah, I think we're fine here otherwise. And then, yeah, we also got a 4J weapon, but I'll also do that in the next episode. And here, Mist, you take the Draco Shield. I won't consume it yet. We'll do that once again in the next one, in the next episode there. Just so that everybody gets to see it. And besides that, I think we are good to go here. Yeah, let's see. We could even forge a, well, proper X for Titania here now and let Kieran keep the Elysia X. Yeah. Or we'll give the Boydo lance to Titania and craft yet another fresh steel lance for Oscar here. Could do that too. Yeah, something like that. But you know what, I'm just gonna cut off this video here now. When we come back tomorrow, we're gonna start up chapter 12. It's gonna be a tough one. Hopefully I don't lose anyone there. Like, if it has the same amount of crows as on European hard mode, I'll be fine. Otherwise, it's gonna be real tough. But yeah, I have some strategies there. I roughly know what to do, and there's also this thing you can do on the next map where, like, if you wait until the 13th turn, or maybe it's turn 9, I actually forget. But basically, if you lure in the boss of the map and you just surround units around him, so he can't, well, move about, then if you just sit and end turns for for a little while, then eventually a few more crows will spawn in, and they will carry on a Seraph Robe and a skill book for you, which is gonna be very nice. I'm actually planning on using one of those Seraph Robes on Titania after the next map, and we're also gonna use a Seraph Robe on Mist there. I mean, heck, it wouldn't be even so bad to use both on Mist if I really wanted to crank her up. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. This video is way too long already. See you guys next time!